This is day one of my camera shy challenge. If you're anything like me and you've been waiting days, weeks, months, even years just to be on camera, this might be something worth doing. So I've been reading and listening and watching a lot of videos and all this help about starting a YouTube channel. Have I even bothered to start? No, I haven't. I've been procrastinating. I am what you call a perfectionist, and I really struggle with putting my work out there if it's not the best. So this is me trying to overcome that hurdle of trying to just be perfect all the time and everything. The reality is none of us are ever going to be perfect. And I've just been listening to a video where this guy has just said, just do something, just do something, make an action on what you've listened to. And so I really hope just by watching this video, you're hopefully inspired by myself, that you get in front of camera and overcome that obstacle, that you stop having this imposter syndrome, as they call it, imposter syndrome. Because you are worth it. You are somebody that people want to listen to. Every single person that was born on this earth has something valuable to share with everybody else. And I really hope that by watching this video that you're inspired. I'm normally a person who's very confident. I preach at my church. I used to be a teacher. But getting behind a camera and speaking to people around the world every day is another thing entirely. I'm sat in my car. I've actually been locked out of my house. I can't go inside, where I was going to go back and just work on some other things with my business, just little small activities that make very little difference. But I hope this video is just the start of something. It's the start of me being more confident on camera, me sharing with you the things that I've been going through. So I left work Christmas last year, and it's been a very, very difficult year for my family and I. I have 6 children, and the whole point was that I was going to come away from work, which took me an hour and a half to travel to, and I was going to take time to work on this business idea that I had and I've been working on over the lockdown. After coming out of the lockdown, I got offered with a job. Now, I've never ever negotiated for a salary for a job. This job, I wasn't necessarily qualified to have the job. However, I researched how to negotiate a salary, and I was able to earn maybe 30-40% of what more than what I'd ever earned before. And so the encouragement is to you is, if you believe in something, you can do it. If you put your mind to something and you take action on that, you can do it. All of us look at people around the world and we say, how come they've got much more than I have? And that's something I've been asking myself for the last 3-4 years. Ever since I was furloughed during lockdown, I've had this real desire to learn more about how money works, how business works, because I'm working so hard in a job, or I was working so hard in a job, providing so much value and getting very little back in return. And whatever I did get, a lot of it would go on taxes, would be taken by the government. And that's great. I love the tax system in the UK. It's really helpful, and I in fact am benefiting from that as we speak. However, it is not sustainable for those people who want to be earning more money than they currently do. I mean, working in a job, you are capped by how much you can earn. There's only so much you can earn when you're working for somebody else. Whereas when you're working for yourself and you're building something that you truly believe in, it can just go way, way, way beyond what you could even ever imagine you could earn. I've seen other people do this online and I believe in it. I believe it will happen. I believe it will happen if I'm patient, if I work hard, if I give the same amount of time and effort that I give to the job that I did have, to growing a brand, by growing a following online, then I can make it. Because at the moment, my family and I'm the one that is currently working. I'm the one who is providing the financial income for my family. My wife, she looks after the children. She home educates them. So the responsibility is on me to bring in the money. Now I could take another job, I could work another job in the evening, but is that smart? Because the more I work, the more I will get taxed. So really what I'm doing now and what I'm going through now is I'm trying to build a business in order to become more tax efficient. Irrespective of that, the value that I provide doesn't and will not be restricted by an employer. So this is the first video. That's just a little bit of what I've been going through. If you're encouraged by this, then I'll be doing one of these every day. So this one is just about me procrastinating. Don't procrastinate. As my dad used to say, procrastination is the thief of time.